All right. I hope everybody can hear me. Good morning, everyone. I hope I'm streaming everywhere. I just have to set up one more thing, you guys. I'm sorry. Because this is the story of my life. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I got burnt and decided I want to participate in a demolition derby. So I got that going for me.
This lady right here.
Yeah. How do I... Good morning, Miss Pegasus. I'm trying to stream external camera. How do I do that? No, I don't want to do that. We are doing a new quilt today, if you don't already know. I hope it's somewhere. Demo Derby does rock. And I drive a school bus, so I was like, I wonder if I could do Demo Derby school bus drivers, because it's not the same as the guys who like... So I'm not going to lie, yesterday was the first time I've actually watched a demolition derby, and I didn't realize they drive pretty much backwards the whole time. But when I watched the Demo Derby with the school buses, they did the school buses in like a figure eight, so they were constantly driving in a figure eight. And I was like, well, this is fun. So I was like, sign me up. I'm going to wait a second because I have a feeling we're going to have more people because I have two different apps on this side with you guys, like over here. And then I have another app over here streaming. So that's what we're going to do. So right now I wanted to show you guys how this is going to work. So I have 3 different quilting foots. I have to show them to 2 different sides. I have 3. I have like a tiny skinny one, and then I have a C one. I usually tend to use this one when I'm sitting at my desk. I like to use this one when I'm sitting over at my frame, but today we're using an even different one, and we're going to use a ruler foot. See how it has that high lip? Because I feel like I have 2 friends on both sides of me. I'm trying to learn how to like drive. That's so you can kiss it up on the ruler, so when it's going along it doesn't go, because if I had, let's say this one, it would keep, the machine was going up and down, this would keep probably going over and I'd be breaking needles. So we're using the ruler foot today. I do have a link for everything that I'm using where you can purchase it. So the ruler I'm using is Squiggy by Angela Walters. Her rulers are specifically for desk machines. So yeah, we're going to try this. I'm going to try to do it this way. And I don't know how well everyone's going to be able to see. Good morning, Miss Maria, Miss D. So this is the design we're going for. Sorry, I have another app streaming. You guys can see each other. So we're hoping to go get this design. So I want to try it with a pencil first, just to see. We're really flying by the seat of our pants here, people. So the first one I'm going to do with a pencil, and I'm going to do the outside. So this is going to be like the bigger loop. So here we go. We're going to do the big one. And I would slide this down. And I feel like I would probably leave my needle down or the ruler down where it's at. Yeah, we're going to try that. And then I would just go. Maybe I'll draw some lines on my quilt. Okay, so this is the outside one. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it. So now I'm going to do the tiny one. But I want to do the tiny one. I want this to line up. I should have put you guys above me. Let me first see if I can even... So I'm lining up as best as I can. Oh yeah. Wait, I said I was going to do this with something different so you guys could see the difference. Red pen. Hopefully it works. And we're going to do that. We're going to leave the pen down. We would leave the needle down. And then, where's my box? We're going to put that there. I'll show you guys as soon as I'm done. Has anybody else ever done ruler work? Is this right? Does this look right? I think it does. So now, I'm going to do the same thing. So the big loop is going to be this outside one, and the red pen is going to be the inside one. So pencil, pen. I also, when I went to see the demolition derby, I stopped to look at the quilts. Man, those ladies know how to sew. I feel like they were all machine sewn though. Guys, I don't like that. That didn't work. Oh, wait, because oh my gosh. Huh, that's why it didn't work, because I'm not going from the other way. Okay, redoing. Don't watch that one. Yeah, it's going to end up fine now. Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting to do this way. So there it is. Now I know why I didn't line up well. And then, yeah, this looks good. Yep. I'm going to erase this because it's going to confuse everybody. All the parties involved. Hopefully you guys won't be able to see it. So this is what the other side. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And then taking the other red one. Yeah. Maybe it'd be smart to mark the quilt. Like the lines, you know what I mean, you guys? My table isn't long enough, you guys. Sorry, I have to keep lifting it up. We're lifting it up. All right. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's see how big this is. Woo! I dropped it. So we're sitting at about 6 inches. So from the big point to the big point, it's 6 inches. 6 inches. Okay. That's where we're at. I'm sorry if I'm missing. No, I'm not missing any conversations. Okay. So now I know that they're 6 inches wide. And I kind of want them to touch. All right. Let me see. I don't know how big my quilt is. I should have. We're still learning, guys. Is it coming over here? Of course it is. So now what I want to do is I want to figure out how many rows I need to go across. Like, I want to know how many times I have to do my ruler work across. And then I think I might even mark 3 inches. Yeah, we're going to mark 3 inches. So that way I know I can line that 3-inch line up with my points. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. You've done a ruler for wavy lines on a set of placemats. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, we're going to do that, you guys. All right. I just want to figure out really quick my dimensions for my quilt. No. Cozy. Can you please open? I don't know why it does that. How's everybody else's Monday going? Everyone having a good day? We actually had, our day was pretty good today. our morning. Like, I have 3 children to get out the door, and everyone's doing pretty good. I know I've got to do a delay. All right, my cozy picnic size is, I don't know. Where the heck is the sizing for this bad boy? Wait. Mine is a twin. It is 73 by 83. All right, you guys, my math skills do not pay bills. So 73 inches wide by 6. Oh, it's going to be it's an odd number. It's going to be a weird number, you guys. And I want them to be 6 inches long. So I have to do it about 12 times. So we're good. So I'm going to mark my quilt 3 inches over. I'm going to make lines straight down. So maybe we should do that. Yeah, this is going to be boring for you guys for a little bit. This is what you need to see though. It's all the work. So we're going to kind of sit and chat while I mark my quilt. I don't even know if I have a fabric ruler for this. If anybody is in YouTube, because if anybody is in the red and white app, sorry, TikTok, let me know. Because that's the only chat that I can't really see right now. So if you're just joining us, we are doing ruler work. We are going to add this to a quilt. This is going to be pretty boring for a little bit. I'm going to do 1 row. Because this is our troubleshoot. And we want to make it look as pretty as possible. I have to move my 30-pound machine. This is all about the prep work, people. If I hit anybody's camera, we will fix it after we're done. All right, which one? Which way is the right way? Which one is longer? This is longer. And I don't like to do my design or my quilt on my border, so we are leaving that blank. Yeah. I got the muscles, right? All that heavy lifting. All right. All right. I'm going to use, what do I have? What do we have? That's not the right side. This is, I think I'm going to do 3.5. Am I going to do 3.5? Maybe 3.25. No, I'm going to do 3. We're going to do 3. Final answer. I think I'm going to do chalk, you guys. And I'm going to, because I personally am leery of fabric markers. The heat markers, they make me nervous, I'm just a nervous Nelly when it comes to that. So I have, what can everybody see? You guys can see. I have 3 inches over for my border. And I'm just going to mark 3 inches down. And scooch. And I'm not a professional. I am just someone who feels like everyone else should see a hot mess attempt to do something. So then you'll feel better about it when you go to do it and it comes out absolutely chef's kiss perfect. Gotta make room for things, people. I really don't want to knock anything down. I really thought I organized my space enough And then I started doing this and I realized I did not. Is anyone else working on anything fun today? Also, if I'm answering questions that you can't see, it is because I have another stream open. Oh, and there's more. Don't fall off. Guys, what are we doing over here, huh? So I'm doing 3 inches from the edge for the first one. And then I think after this, I will end up doing 6 inches. You know what, maybe... We're thinking. We're pondering. Where's my ruler? Oh, no, it's going to be perfect, you guys. See? Because now... Yeah. It's going to work. It's going to work. Because then it'll perfectly line up on the edge. Guys, I had my coffee this morning. Working good. If anybody's in the comment section, I'm sorry. I can't see anything. People are swiping out of here so fast. They're like, oh, she's not really doing ruler work. Promise I will be. So the first line will be 3, and then after that it will be 6. So 3, 6. And then 6 will be the rest of the way after this. And my quilting is not perfect. My piecing, I mean. But that's okay. Because again, my youngest saw this quilt and she's like, so who's that for, Mom? I was like, no one. She's like, it's really pretty. I was like, yeah. Yeah, it is, huh? So I think she might be taking it. Lucy, my love, what do you need? And you probably could do this on like a dining room table, but I mean, who wants to make it easier on themselves, shall? Right? Right? Am I right? Because I sure don't. Yeah, we're going to go all the way down. Guys, see how it's not perfectly lining up? It's okay. I promise it's going to be okay. You just smooze it. Schmooze it. And then I'm going to go to 6 because I want to see. No, we're going to go 6. So I'm doing 6 inches from the chalk line that I just did. And that'll be the next row. But we're going to wait because I want to. We're going to try. All right. Now we get to put everything back. Woo! I really don't need the cutting mat. But somebody joining? Hello, everyone. Setting you back up. And before y'all ask, I did actually wind bobbins. I think I have one. All right. How's everything look? Yeah, that's good. So I'm going to need this. I got to move you guys back. Do I? No. I might move you over. You guys, I have to make a diaper bag this week too, so we might stray from our ruler work for a little bit. A lady asked me to make a diaper bag for her. And I was like, sure. Ask me if I've ever made a diaper bag. No. But she likes this tote that I made. She's like, well, it should just be easy, right? Just to add the zipper at the top. And I'm like, I guess I could try. I don't like, you guys, to mess with like patterns. Like, I don't like to make, I'm not good at winging myself because my brain is so scattered. Anybody that knows me in real life is laughing and agreeing with me right now. So yeah, I don't like, if the pattern doesn't tell you to do something, I don't do it. I gotta come closer. My lever won't fit or reach. I'm sorry, I'm in everybody's face right now. I'm in all y'all's personal space. Okay. Can you work with me, please? Thank you. Okay. I really hope nobody... Where's my... Oh. Here we go. Guys, I just have to look at one thing. Is it working over here? Sorry, guys. I just need a second to look at something. Is this working? Okay. I got my gloves. I got my ruler. I got my quilt. Yep. Here we go. That didn't take that long. Except now I forgot what end I marked. Where's... There it is. All right. Okay, so I know when you're doing like free motion or like you're doing a design, you should really start in the middle of the quilt because it helps. Well, you can't really do that with the ruler work that I want to do because it's like a up and down design. So could I have started in the middle? Yes, I could have started in the middle, but I didn't. Do I have my... No, I don't. You guys think I'm joking, but like this thing, this slider thing is life-changing. If you're having problems with your free motion, I highly recommend, especially on the domestic, I highly recommend one of these. It's like magical. I know, the structure of the pattern, add ADD combined with OCD, organized chaos. That's right. That's right, Pegasus. I think I'm going to flip the quilt around because I want to start from the other side. I know I probably shouldn't do it this way, but you know what? This is what works for me. Okay, here we go. Oof. Okay. Here we go. We have our chalk. Can everybody see? Yep, you guys can see. Can you see? Yep, you can see too. Here we go. I like my little grippy gloves with my cut out fingertips. I don't know why I like it like this. This is just what works for me. We are going to put our ruler. I'm going to put this these sides on the blue line. On like the left of the blue line. If that makes sense. Because my chalk piece is kind of big. Yeah. We're going to do that. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit more past it. I'm going to go past it like... I'm past it like a 1/4 of an inch. That looks good. Yeah. All right, you guys. I have never... I'm going to be honest. We have never done this. I have never done this. So I'm a little anxious right now. I'm sure it's going to go great. About as great as it could be. But we know that as we get going, it's going to get better. Okay? That's right. It's going to get better. You're never going to learn if you don't try. I have my setting at pretty slow. Okay. Oh, I don't like this, you guys. Why is this going? This is not wanting to move. This isn't wanting to move like I want. Oh my gosh. You guys, I forgot to... What did I forget to do, class? Anybody? Anyone want to correct Miss Missy? I forgot to change all my settings, guys. All of them. Oh my gosh. I need coffee. Coffee break. I need a coffee break. I cannot believe I just... No, I can. I can believe I just did that. Taking a drink. Cannot believe I did that. That was absolutely hilarious. Hello. You do that all the time. Me too. I'm gonna totally butcher. Is it Sharon? Wait, I've met you, Miss Sharon. I've seen you in live. Somebody called you Sharon. I remember you. How you doing, Miss Sharon? Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the like. All right. I had a drink. I cannot believe I just did. No, I can. I can believe that. All right. My house, my house. All right. Take 2. We are actually... Are we going to start over? Yeah, we're going to... I'm so glad the back has print on it, you guys. Like, I'm so glad. Sharon. I did get it right. My Sharona. I know that's how you guys said it. Okay. Here we go. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friend's over here. I have friends on both shoulders. Oh, yeah, you guys. Okay. I think I like that I put the line down, because now if I accidentally move my ruler... Oh, wait. Oh! Wait, is this how this is supposed to work? There's, like, dotted lines on here? I think I'm gonna put the dotted lines on the line. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh! We did it! Sorry, I'm not meaning to yell. I have these to do my quilts, but I haven't used it yet. Yeah. Wait, which ones do you have? Do you see it, Pegasus? Are you over there? I have to look back for yours. It worked! Alright. So there are these lines. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. There's these lines you can see. There's lines. I am putting my chalk line on this line right here. That's what we're doing. And I like because she does them in white and black. So even if you're doing like a dark quilt, you'll still be able to see them. Oh! Oh! You have circles. Oh, nice. All right. So now all I do is we slide it down. We're going to make sure our little chalky line is on that dotted line. I probably could have gone faster, but this is a little... Wait. No, you're moving. You're moving. It's okay. If you're a professional ruler worker, avert your eyes, please. My machine doesn't have a stitch regulator for quilting. But, you know what? I'm pretty happy with what this is looking like right now. I don't like the going down part because I feel like I'm moving my ruler. Maybe I need to hold them different. Like that. Can you wait. Yeah! We're gonna go back because that did not go. Nope, we're gonna go forward. We're just doing it. That one. Okay, so I don't like the beginning. This way is fine, but I don't like the beginning part. Okay. Yeah, like right here. Maybe because I'm trying to push the ruler up as I'm trying to work my way down, maybe? Maybe that's why I don't like it. I know my hands aren't next to the needle, people. So in 15 years, I didn't know we could freestyle. What do you mean by freestyle, Sharon? All right. There has to be a better way that I'm not holding this. Maybe it's because I have so much quilt. Sorry, you guys. We're troubleshooting right now. Because this is pretty heavy. Okay. I'm sorry if you can't see much, everyone. We're learning. It is supposed to. There's all these little, those are supposed to be the grippers, Sharon. It's just when I start to move it, I start to move the ruler too, and I think I'm just a nervous Nelly, people. See, but then I get around the hump. It's literally just the beginning that I don't like my life. Oh, I went out of the ruler, you guys. That's okay. All right, so how many have we done so far? We've done more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done 5 little big hoops. Okay, we got our rulers, we got our lines. All right. I always stop, I'm sorry. See, it's moving. If it's supposed to move. Maybe I'd need different grippers. I don't know if you need the gloves, Miss Sharon. I think it really boils down to preference. Maybe I should try. You know what? Let's try. We're throwing caution to the wind. Let's try without the gloves. I like the gloves because it's got all the little grippies on them. But that's just me. You got to move it for it to work here, child. Okay. Maybe everything works differently for everyone else, for different people. Different strokes for different folks. Okay. You guys, did you see that? Oh my gosh, I might have to clip that. Almost. Woo! Sharon, I think I might like it without the gloves. I think that one a little bit better. Need to get grippies. But the grippies, it says it's supposed to have grippies, like this little stuff. I agree. Maybe I'll just get grippies. Uh-oh. We're a little bunched up, people. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to be okay. Okay. Let's see, but no. No. Now I'm regretting not doing lines like all the way over. I'm kidding, right? It's okay, Miss Sharon. I know you. Well, I didn't know you were teasing, but I'm good. I'm getting very frustrated. No, I'm not getting frustrated. We're learning. We have to tell ourselves it's not going to be perfect the first time. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should do this, hold with this hand for this side, because I needed to kind of pull a little bit. And then we go a little bit right here. And then we're going to hold this down. We're going to switch hands. Get over that seam, buddy. Okay, I think I like that more. I think I like that. That worked out really good for me. So we hold it with this hand. Okay. So we got to the top of the hoop, or the top of the hump, even though it's not Wednesday. See, I think I'm doing better without gloves too. That's crazy, because when I free motion, I definitely like to wear my gloves. So now my left hand is on it at the top. We're doing it, you guys. Okay, so it looks like we might have like half a hump at the bottom. That's okay. Wait. Hands. Top of the hill. Hot. Stop. Switch. What is... Okay. Ah. All right. So now we're going to line it up. So we're like, I'm going to say 2/3. We're 2/3. The settings, so my presser foot, this is all the way at the top. I have my feet dogs down. I have my stitches 0, and I have my stitch speed between, so I have a rabbit and a turtle, and then I have 3 dots. I am between the bottom 2 dots, closer towards the middle dot. I know, that is super professional. Wait, other hand. But I think it boils down to, Miss Sharon, if how fast, like, your presser, like, how fast are you sewing, too? What is going on here? I got real confused there, buddies. All right. I'm gonna get here, go back a little bit. Boom! Okay. So now I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we did 11 times, you guys. Okay. So now, for this next one, what am I going to do? Am I going to do that? Wait, do I want to do this one? Wait, what if I did this one instead? No, I don't want to do that one instead. I kind of do. Now that I'm looking at this. Do I? Do I want to do it like that? No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, I'm finagling you so fast. Yeah, I'm not the fastest sewer. I'm not the fastest sewer. No, I can be. I lied. That's a lie. All right, so if I do this, I'm trying to figure out, you guys, if I do the inside one, like where I want it to, where I want to line it up. You know what I mean? Like, I was able to do the blue line with the lines, but I want to see now. Should I just try to center it? Where's my design? Was it centered the before? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Reverse it and do bubbles. Well, I am going to reverse it and do it on the other side too, but I want to look a little extra fancy, Miss Pegasus. What if I did... Sorry, just give me a second while I think, you guys. That's not going to be in the center. This is center. Okay, so I'm trying to center my little whoop thingy into the center. So we're going to see how this one goes. Okay, so we're going to hold this side. Except now we're going in. Yeah, I think it's the weight of the quilt, you guys. It's definitely heavier. You flip it over the other way? I know, but I want to do the inside loop. Oh, that did not. We're going to start back up here. Yeah. Yeah, we did not do that right. I don't know. Okay. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'll follow down the line a little bit. Okay, we're going to try a different way this time, and then we're going to compare. Yeah. Am I? Because that was that one. You flip it over and go the other way. It is fancy. All right. I'm going to go down a little bit. To this. And then... Nope, this is too high. I don't like that. Yes, I will tear these out later. We're learning. What about that one? Is that where I want it? Or do I want it there? Let's try this one. Okay, I'm going to do this the other line now. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to like kind of freehand it to the tip. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't know which one I like more. Can you guys... All right, I'm going to show both cameras. Do I hide my ends or tie off? I hope for the best. So this is the first one. We're going to tear that out. And then there's the second one. Okay. Here's the first one. I just trim them. I go back and forth in my spots a little bit, and then I trim them Pegasus, if I'm going to be honest. Or there's this one. Which one do we like? Okay, I'm going to take another drink of my coffee while you guys discuss. What do we think, guys? Okay. My purple app says they like the second one. Does anyone have a comment in my other app? Anybody? I can't see my third app. It's so weird. What do you think, Miss Sharon? I think we're just going to go with the second one. I have a basket full of projects to finish for Christmas. Well, at least you're starting earlier than I would. My thread. What happened? Okay. We're going to try the second one. That was the outside one, right? See, I already forgot. Pegasus, how do you finish and end your quilts? Strings. I just go back and forth a little bit and then clean up the rat nest on the back and hope for the best. But a lot of my quilts, I don't give, like, I don't know. I keep a lot of my quilts or I give them away for free. That was a rough one. Hello, Stitch. I can't see anybody's comments on the red and white app, so I don't know what I did. Okay, we decided that we're going with this one. Okay, so we're going to start at the top and like kind of curve it. right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, no quilts for anybody this year. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Keep your foot away from that pedal while you do this, people. No emergency room visits, por favor. Not on my watch. All right, we're going to do this one we said, right? We could even go and do another one after this if we really wanted to, but I really don't want to because this is a mess. Okay. Gonna go down. And then we're gonna start moving over. Okay. Yeah, this is a beast of a quilt. We might need to change locations, my friends, after this. Ooh. What is going on here? And then we're gonna go down. And we're gonna meet it here. I need scissors. No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I pull up my bobbin thread, and then but then I do a little. I try to like caress and do a little few stitches back and forth. I like the pace that I'm going at right now. And then we're gonna touch. Okay. Yeah. I think we might have figured it out. And then we're gonna go down just a little bit. And then we're gonna start curving. But then we're running into it. Okay. So then I'm following that first loop, that first hump. I didn't use my thread cutter because when I start sewing. Well, that's why you gotta bring the bobbin back up. The bobbin thread. Isn't that why you gotta bring it back up? All right. There has to be. My bobbin is catching or my thread is catching. All right. It definitely looks like a first time quilter did this, but we're not talking about basting here, Pegasus. Friends don't judge. No, I don't have it. I don't glue baste either. I try. Listen, I am a glutton for punishment, everyone. So yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. Okay, we're gonna center this a little bit more. I know that my other friend is sitting here groaning at my response. Why is that doing that sometimes? We might need to rethread our bobbin, people. Because, like, all of a sudden it's jumping stitches, and I don't know why. I don't read the directions, I just do it myself. You are braver. See, I'll read the instructions once, and then I feel like I'm a professional, and then I'll go back and reread them, and I'm like, oh, dear. Yep. We are definitely going to flip this, but I might lay it down really quick and roll it. Yeah, we might do that. Wait, I need to center this. So I'm trying to eyeball the center of it, because that's what a real messy does. Yeah, the blanket definitely. I think we need to change where we're at. Guys, and then I'm just following that blue stitch down. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because if I did this, so there it is. We're gonna move it down. So I wonder if I should do a second line, like an inch over, or maybe like, wait, I want to measure this. Sorry guys, I'm trying to, like, I want them to be like, if I want it to be like half an inch bigger, where do I, and the line is going to be there. Yeah, how many? Okay, so we might start doing a half an inch. Like, so I'm gonna mark 2 lines. I'm going to do a 6 inches from this line, and then I'm going to do another one a half an inch from that. So 6 and 6.5 inch lines. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that next time. That way that it lines up, and I can line my ruler up. Like, I can line one of these lines up with the blue lines so they stay consistent. Does this make sense? I hope this makes sense. I can tell it makes sense because I have so many people to watch. That's Oakley Dokley. Okay. Get to the top. Adjust. And seriously, stop and adjust as many times as you need to, is my other advice. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to the tip. Yep. I love that British model that says that. Yep. No, I like it though. I think it's turning out close to what I wanted. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't think I could free. You know what? Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna. It's not as smooth as I hoped, so. Okay. I know, like, sewing or quilting etiquette says to keep both hands as close to the needle as possible, but... Okay, so that one turned out really good. Do I remember what I did? Absolutely not. Oh, looky there, you did great freestyle. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'll show you. We had 2 choices. You're late, Stitch. You're late. We decided. But these are my loops. Can you see? No, I gotta wait. We gotta wait. We're on the last one. I feel like I'm all about, like, once the muscle memory gets going, I get better. And then flying, what I do is I get to the end and I do, like, I try to go back and forth a little bit, like in one spot, and then I cut it. All right. Moment of truth. I'm going to show this side first. I'm going to show this side of the class first. So this is what it looks like. I like how it touches, like, it's close to these lines. Like, you have to kind of finagle it, but I really like how this turned out. It's really dark over there. Tacking stitch. Yeah. So I like how it joined. I got close to the edge and then I brought it out and then I brought it back in. I really like that. You'll get it. Why is it telling me that it doesn't want to show you? Oh man, I miss Mama Pajama Jane. I'm sorry if you're still in here. Oh, I didn't see that comment till now. Dang it. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over to the floor, and I'm going to roll the other side of my quilt really quick because I'm too scared. I don't feel comfortable myself. I'm gonna show you guys what I don't want to do. I don't think I can do from here. Can I? Okay, we're gonna try. You know what? Let's do it. We put on our big girl underwear today and bra. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I am gonna clean this up though. Right there. I do have some things I have to pull out though. Meh. That's okay. Yeah. I don't know if she's still in here, Sharon. Keep calm on quilt. Right? Ain't that the truth, Miss Gray? All right. I lost my ruler that I just had. Okay. You can definitely see what we were trying to do here, you guys. Like, this is great. This is great. I'm having so much fun, you guys. Okay. All right. So remember for the first loop. Wait, I'm on the wrong side. We are already starting off strong. The force is strong with this one. Okay. Okay. We're on the blue line. I'm not. By the way, this muscle is already feeling like by the way this is already feeling, I'm already uncomfortable. Okay, I have my blue line that is 3 inches over. I am taking my ruler and I have 2 lines and I am lining that ruler up with this line. And we are going to hope for the best here, people. Thank you for the follow. We are hoping for the best because I am not. Left side is not my strong side. Is my bobbin? Did my bobbin come out? Wait. Don't move. Don't move. I'm trying to cut you. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Did I catch it? Nope, I did not. Okay, try again. Where are you? Did you come out? Am I out of thread? Wait. I want to know why I can't catch you. There you are. Oh my gosh, it's giving me like a fuzz of the tip. Can you? Ha! We got it. Wait, don't go away. Okay. Opposite now. I know. Good Lord, pray for us for what we're about to deal with here. Be gentle. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right. I need to stop because that thread's bothering me. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. We're gonna go. Stop it, you guys! It's getting. Oh, my blanket is too heavy. This is what's happening. We need to change stations. I think we might move to the dining room table. Not today. Yep. That's. You know what? It's not my best work, but we tried it. Good morning, Miss Deb. We're having a show over here. If anyone is commenting on the Red and White app right now, I cannot see it. I know my friend told me that I am live in there, but for whatever reason, the comments are not showing up for me anywhere. So I apologize right now. Quit moving. I don't like that you're moving. My ruler is moving a lot more on this side. Like it moved. I don't like that. Can everybody see? Okay. And look at the back is busy, so we really won't be able to see hardly any mistakes, I'm hoping. It's just the front that we will. Okay. Oh. We went off the beaten path. That's okay. We're learning. Have a little grace with yourself there. All right. You found whatnot? What do you mean by you found whatnot? Why is this? It's because. Guys, my design isn't lining up how I'd want it to. Why is it not lining up how I would like? You know what I mean? Like my circles, like, I don't know. They're not the same as, they're not lined up perfectly as the same as the other side. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Ah! That's not gonna work either. Okay. But I need it to go. We're freehanding it again. We're going all the way over, you guys. I want to know. That's not going to line up either. But it's not going to line up there either. Am I talking to myself? Yes. Yes, I am. This is not going... This is where it's going to line up. Is this where it's supposed to be? Right here? Yeah, we're going to... I guess we'll try here. Am I using all of my arm to do this? Yes, I am. Should I be? No. No, I should not. Okay. That one's a little bit better. I'm afraid to see what else. Oh, this app. Oh. I think because I'm pushing the ruler down as I'm like trying to move up, and it's causing my circles not to be even on both sides. I hope that makes sense. Oh, there's a rip in my fabric. Dang it. Okay. So if I put it here, the circles aren't going to line up. Will they? Maybe they will, and I'm just not trusting the process. Nope, it's too heavy. I apologize if the camera's getting in the way. I can see 12 separate free program. I'm on Tactic, Flying Pegasus. I usually don't stream too much my actual quilting on that app, but I have a few friends that asked for me to be on there. Yeah. See. My circles aren't lining up and it's making me angry, and I don't know why it's not lining up, but it's not lining up. See, that one looks even worse. What the heck is going on here? I need it to go there. Okay. I know, I was thinking about tracing it next. I might actually do that. Because this is actually infuriating me right now. Like, I'm trying to be positive Patty. Maybe we'll trace. That was probably my best one. Like, and as in like it looks the same on the other side. Right. No. Yeah, maybe we'll trace. I feel like that defeats the whole point of this video now. That's okay. Thank you, Miss Deb. What's up, Miss April? Just enjoying the show that is a mess. It is fun. This actually is fun, contrary to what my inside my head thoughts think. Okay, you guys, so finally, when I got to the bottom, you could see how it lined up pretty good. See how they're like the same? Thank you, Cowboy Mama, for the follow. See how that last one lined up so good? I don't know why. The other one did not. See, because then there's some of them like good whew. So maybe I do just go through and trace it. Maybe we just do that. And then we learn. Because then I can kind of free motion. And my free motion skills are a little bit better. Like this first one? Good. Googly moogly. Okay, so we decided, that's right, we're doing the outside one, which means we need to do this. So what I've been doing... You're learning so... Cowboy Mama, don't watch this one for the tips, girlfriend. This is not the one today. This isn't the one, my love. This is my first time doing rulers. So we are attempting, it's not bad. It's not my favorite right now, but it's not bad. So we did one side and it looked pretty good. Pretty good. It's gorgeous. Yeah, that's the only one that looks good, Stitch. Let's be honest with ourselves here. So yeah, we did one side and it looked great. You guys maybe no, because if I flip it around, then I have to try to line it up with the short one at the bottom. I don't know. My one side looks really good. My right side looks really good. But this other side, maybe just because it was on the other side. I'm trying not to look at it right now. We're not going to look at it. Unless, yeah, you're a sniper who has really good vision, then don't look at this. But thank you, Miss Deb. You're very sweet. Cowboy Mama, I think the best advice I can give you is that don't compare yourself to anyone else. Not even like noobs, because everyone is different. Everybody is different. And you're all going to learn different ways. And something that works for you might not work for others. And don't beat yourself up if you're not perfect, because at the end of the day, we all don't get to stay here. is my advice. And take everyone's advice, but do with it as you see fit. I feel is the best piece of advice, because only you will know what works for you, because you are different than everyone else. If you're still in here, you are still in here. Okay, yeah. Look at what? Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry. Focus. Okay. I think my least favorite thing... I need to get pinchers. I'm trying to get a good bobbin. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the It Show. Okay. So do I want to try to line it up with the other side? Okay, we're doing a bit of free motion here. And then we're going to go down. I'm going to go down, but as I'm going down, you guys, I want to try to get close to this so it's a smooth transition. At least that's what we want it to look like on paper. So as I'm going down, I'm going over because I want to meet it, and I want it to be a smooth transition. It is not smooth, and that's okay. And then I'm going to go down. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I still don't think I would write home and show my awesome grandma. I've been told I'm a different kind of special. That's right, Miss Deb. Everybody's special. Everybody is special. I just feel like I've been wasting a ton of fabric. No, don't think that, Miss Cowboy Mama. You're not wasting. You're practicing. And honestly, the best advice I can give for quilting is seriously do like, there's people that make those like hobby bags. Hobby holder bags. It does have like shower curtain material on the front, the plastic, but even if you're just gonna make a small tote, do something small. Like I know a lot of the ladies have been doing the boxes, the little box like makeup bags. Those are the perfect size to quilt. And it's okay if you mess up because it's gonna be thrown into a bag or used somewhere anyways. So my grandma would say it's great. Oh, you're so sweet, Miss Deb. Yeah, Mama. Let me grab one. I did mine was a I did fat quarters. But I think making small little trinkets, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to show this and Miriam's going to see this. Okay. See, you can barely see it. I got the fabric. Good morning, Miss Diane. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for becoming a fan and sending me a heart. You just became a bobbin buddy for life. Okay, so this is what I did. This is clear. But these are the best things. They're so quick and easy, and you can practice your quilting skills. Here, fine. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to show you guys. See, I tried to do the... You can't see it because it's not that good. But yeah, and then you can get bigger ones. Like, see it? This is how I do my swirls. It's the best thing. You guys can see this one, right? Yeah. But it's the best way to practice. And then you could do more lines, just squiggles. I'm telling you, little things to quilt. Or the little wristlets. Because then you can just throw it in your bag. And then I bet you when you take it out of your bag to use it, someone's going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And you can be like, psh, guess what? I made it myself. Yeah, did you? All right. All right, quit prolonging the inevitable. Let's do this. Yeah. Ooh! I need a bigger sewing desk. Guys, today's my anniversary to my honey. can't believe he's put up with me this long. It is our 13th wedding anniversary, but we've been together for 16 years. The old ball and chain. I love my husband. I can be a lot for him. Can you imagine that? Me, a lot. So, yeah, he keeps me on the ground, but that's good. And I love him for that. Thank you, Miss April. Thank you, Miss Fly. Oh, you came over here. Wait, Pegasus, you were in both spots. Which view do you like more? Thank you, Stitch. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, everybody. You're so sweet. All right. So if I like covered up the other side, this doesn't look that bad. I actually like the left side better than the right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Here we go. We're going all the way down. And then we're going to start going out so we can meet it. And we're going to go around. Stop for a second. We're going to go around. We're going to continue. And I'm going to go into there. Oof, this bottom one. These are rough. I like the purple view better, but it's nice to have all the comments here. I know, I felt like you were sitting over by yourself. And now Stitch is over there. Guys, I probably will not stream my lives as much on the app that you are currently watching, unless you are Stitch. I've been trying to use other forms of social media because I get in trouble so much on this app, and I don't feel like I do anything naughty. That was a really good one. Oh, I'm feeling powerful. I want to go to war! Yeah, so if you go and if you get on the purple app, which is a gaming app, I know, or you can get on the red and white app, there's a better view, and you're sitting on the other side over my shoulder. All by myself. I'm just worried if somebody's sitting in YouTube, Stitch, because I can't see any comments over there, and I hope Deanna's not over there. You know what else you could do to learn maybe free motion? Maybe you could get like a big piece of paper, like, or even a small piece of paper, and just take the thread out of your machine and just kind of mess around a little bit. You could probably try that. That would probably work, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely looking a little bit better, but we're getting to the rougher area. We're gonna... And everything I'm using is in a link in my profile. I don't understand red and purple. Deb, it's other social media apps. I can't say what they are because TikTok gets angry with me when I do it. You can see all the patterns so much better here. I'm not telling anybody. So yeah. This one's really bad. Wow, this one is really bad. I think I might... I'm gonna line it up with this one. Sharon, I don't know if you're still in here, but I think you're right. I think I'm gonna get better grips for my ruler. No, April, not that one either. No, not that one. A purple one. A different purple one. That you can do gaming. You mostly see gamers on it. And then the red and white app is just another... They also focus... You can stream live on there too. No, not Snappy! No, oh, Snap, sorry. No. I thought you meant Snapchat. I was like, no, not that one either. That's where I was, and I was so... I know, I'm so sorry, you guys. Wait, can I type it in the comments? No. No, I can't. It was a good try. Pegasus, go over. Can you go over to the black and white app or TikTok and right where you're sitting right now, where you're watching, for just a second? I'd appreciate it. All right, you guys. We are coming down to the last two. All right, and our last one. So what do we think? I think Miss Deb might have a point, and I might trace. I think the hardest thing for me personally for this is that I can't get the big first loops to line up, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, and the ugly here in a second. Right. I'm looking at the presser foots online, and I'm wondering what low shank machine. Okay. So low shank is what I think most domestic machines are. Like high shank, see, there's a lot. Like it can go up and down. Like your machine should tell you if it's a high shank or low shank. But what I think it is, Sir Zany, is how much like up and down, like how much space there is here. Because like the little domestics have smaller, like from like this to there. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. At least that's in my uneducated opinion. But I could be wrong. If you're still here. Some people... I seriously, you guys, I get to the last one, and then all of a sudden it's like, Aura, everything's amazing! And it stinks. You guys, I feel bad that you guys are... Okay, so look at how good... Oh my gosh, look how good that last one turned out! Deb, are you in here? Reminds me of the Taj Mahal. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty this last one is. Look at that. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna show the ugly because let's be real here, people. Where is it? There's a real bad one here. This one. Look at this. Look at how bad that one is. Do you see that? Look at that. This is what I kept getting mad about. Do you see this? Look, where are we at over here? Can you see that? Look at. See how off? But then, like, you get to other ones, they're not so bad. Oh my gosh, my machine. See? I don't even know what happened there. Don't worry about it. So now we need to think. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna trace? What do you guys think? I'll let I'll let myself go to let you guys decide. Should I trace each line? Or should we continue to do what we're doing and draw the line straight down and follow that line down? What do we think? Yeah, don't worry about it, Deb. Remember, Deb? You gotta watch it from 15 feet away. Not bad, just unruly. You are ridiculous, Pegasus. That was ridiculous. I like it. She said... Not bad, just a little unruly. Good gravy. All right. I'm going to take a drink and let you guys discuss amongst yourselves if you think I should keep going or if I should... Do we think I should stencil it? What do you think? Are you trying to sleep, Lucy? I'm so sorry. I'm keeping you up. What time is it? 10:30. I see what you did there. You guys are ridiculous. You only get better by doing it. Mark a grid to follow on where you place. I did. That's what I did, Miss Lynn. I did that the first time, and then I couldn't. How important is the quilt? I love it, but this is a learning quilt, and I know that. I had the straight. I did have a line. You see that blue line? But for some reason, I couldn't. I don't know why I couldn't line up. I don't know. But we have to mark it. Yeah. Maybe I didn't start it right. I think I didn't start it right. I didn't start the first one right. Because you can see at the top, I started it lower. And then it slowly offset me as I went down, and then you could see where I corrected it. Okay, we're gonna do another line. We're gonna do the line, you guys. We're going with the line. We like what we're doing. All right. All right. Everything that I've used, like this, you guys, this is a godsend. This thing right here is in a link on my profile because the TikTok shop only sells, I get it, like it's not a big like sewing group, like sewing app, but they really should put like quilting sewing feet, or what else should they put? If I hit you this side camera, I'm sorry. They should do more. You know what I mean? Keep going, you will get it. Thank you, Miss Lynn. We're going to keep going. Okay, I'm gonna move this over there. I think I need a heavier machine. Just kidding. All right. All right. You know what I might do? I think I'm gonna take this gray thing off because it's driving me nuts right now. I'm sorry, TikTok. Or not TikTok. My purple and red friends for just a second. Removing that. If you're just joining us, I've decided after going to a demolition derby this weekend that I want to be a demolition derby for my school bus. Do you think they would let me take my bus? Probably not. All right. Ignore the dirty table. They don't call me Messy Missy for nothing, people. This is fine. These are stains that are not going to come off. So we're stuck. I trace because I stink at free motion. I bought an embroidery machine. That's right, Miss Deb. How's that Toy Story quilt going there, Sunshine? Calling you out. Accountability post. Tell me what you're working on and I can nag you at it. Not nag. I shouldn't say nag. Oh, it looks really good on the other side. You can barely see all the mistakes, you guys. All right. Focus. We're moving. Everybody over here can see? Everybody over here can see. Where we at? Really? See the shot? Why? Hold the message for a reason. Hang on. What a filthy... I'm aghast. Be quiet, Miriam. Psh, I cannot believe it literally just tagged. Waiting for the magnetic hoop. All right. I cannot believe it just flagged that. That's almost as good as me getting put in jail for my TikTok shenanigans. I swear to God, I will piss off the next person that says shenanigans. Hey, Farva. Sorry. I need to calm down. My vocal stem. My little sounds. I need to find my mouse. Where is it? It's over here. I heard they came out with the new Super Troopers. All right. I did 3 inches because my little design is 6 inches. Let me show you guys what my end result was supposed to be. For those of you that are just joining us. This is what I wanted. It looks like the Taj Mahal. I think it's really pretty. That's what we wanted. There's 2 lines. Can't see it really that well. And I don't like using fabric markers, just like I don't like pasting. But I digress. All right. So we are going to do 2 lines. Remember we said we were going to do a 6-inch line from our chalk to mark the center of the next design. And then we're going to do 6.5 so we can line up the little hoop. So the big one and the little one. So 6 inches and then 6.5. Okay? 5.5 doesn't fit in my hoop I have puckers. You know, puckers are okay because once you wash it, isn't it going to pucker anyways? People are always like, oh, it's puckering. I'm like, dude, aren't you going to wash it and it's going to disappear anyways? I don't know. I will say the quilts at the county fair that I went to, great, googly moogly, were they gorgeous. And the quilting, they were definitely machine quilted. At least there was one that I wasn't sure and I was going to take a picture of it, but I didn't know if I could, so I didn't, and I was scared. They were gorgeous. They were so good. And the one that won like Grand Champion Master of the Universe was gorgeous. You know what? I don't like that I'm doing this from this side now that I'm looking at this. Should I do the 6 and the 6.5? Yeah, I should do both. Yeah. Do I want to do half an inch? How can I test this theory? Scroll a little bit. Exactly. Wait. What did I say? Where's my ruler? Okay. So I'm going to test this because this is how we do things here. We're going to... Oops. Come on. Seriously, I just lost the pencil, you guys. All right. This is super sharp. We're going to mark. So I want it to be like that. But then I wanted it to look like this. See how pretty that is? But look, this is how I was supposed to do. See how that's supposed to look? See how that's supposed to look, everybody? Why doesn't it look like that? Because it's lining up on the same line. You know what I mean? Crinkles, covers, puckers. That's right. But I don't know, you guys. Why is it not turning out how I wanted like that? That's what I wanted. Wait, how far away is that? That's an inch. So then should I take... So it's an inch. So maybe if I want to do... Okay, I need another piece of paper. Stand by. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Did you guys hear that? Okay. All right. So I'm first going to mark a line. I'm going to mark 2 lines. I'm going to do them an inch apart. So here's the first one. I think I need a bigger ruler for this. Then I'm going to do a second ruler an inch apart. I'm going to put it back up here. And I'm going to try to use the outside squiggly twice. So I did not do that right. So we're going to have to go back. Okay. So here's that one. That's on that line. Oh my gosh. And it needs to be an inch. All right. So there's the inch. Because I really am trying. I want to do the ruler, I think, on both sides. I don't want to do the inside because it's... My brain is not liking that. So I'm going to take this one and go there. No. Am I going to go there? No. Because if I do an inch, look how big that's going to be. It's an inch apart though. I need to just learn to get over it, you guys, and use this middle one. Because this is not what I wanted. Because I want to come from there, but I want to go down. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a different one. We're going to start over. You would be surprised at how easy things move over the fabric with the slightest movement, right? That's right. They do, and that supreme slider thing that I have is amazing. All right, so we're going to stick to our original plan. We're going to do 1 line again. I'm not going to do the second line like I said I was. We're going to try again. Keep trying. And about... Ooh, sorry. I'll follow you back. I'm going to follow you, Miss Lynn. Read above comment. What did she say? Wait. Put silicone grips on the back of your template so it doesn't... See, so the whole point of what I thought I liked about this, Lynn, was because they were supposed to be like... See those? See how it's like all rough? That's supposed to be the grip, and I don't think it is. I don't think it's working well. So I have silicone grips somewhere, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. It's crazy. It just didn't turn out how I'd hoped. 6 inches, 6 inches. I definitely think the silicone grips will help. Oh, I got 2 new messages. Hang on. Oh. Yeah. What am I listening to? I have to keep music playing on my headphones so my people on the Purple app can hear me. Okay. I gotta put everything back because I'm putting things in places and it's stressing me out because I'm losing track of stuff. This. All right, we're gonna start again. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get them, Lynn. I just don't have any. I don't think I have any right now. Does it have to be like quilt silicone grips, Lynn, or can I get them from like? Can I get something like from Walmart? I'm just curious because like I know that sometimes people slap things on like a name and then call it quilting and then they can charge like $40 extra for it. Like there's this sewing light that's like $80. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't think they carry them. But is it something like it? I guess I'll have to look. I'll look around. Okay. I will say I do love to use my gloves, but this is ow. This is not the one to use it on. Do you have issues to get the chalk out? Fun fact, Flying Pegasus, we're about to find out because this is the first time I've ever done chalk. But I don't think so. I'm hoping not. Can I come up for a second? Sure.
Hey, sweetie, I just figured it'd be easier to tell you instead of typing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think that place carries them. You have to kind of be careful about what you say on TikTok because they don't like specific words that send things out to other places.
Oh, I know. I got put in jail twice for it.
Yeah, I get mine at the, do you know what the rainforest is called?
Yep.
The main name?
Yeah.
I get mine on the rainforest.
Dude.
And,
Do you have to replace the grips after you use them? Like, do they work for a while? I think I'm just worried. And does it like come off on the quilts?
no, the grips stay on your template.
But will they come off eventually or no?
I found that the strips do not come off. Like you literally have, they stick really well.
Okay.
But the little dots aren't perfect. So I would get the strips and just cut them to whatever length you need them
Okay.
to kind of go around your template.
Yeah. Like
And of course you'll put it on the back side
like this.
of it. And if you use a heat marker for quilting, I seem to like those better because you literally it just irons
I'm
off.
so scared, Miss Lynn. I'm so scared to use markers. I've seen so many people.
And these friction pins even work as well.
See, I have a friction pen and it did not come off of the quilt that I use. My girlfriend, she does a lot of
What I have is the friction erasable,
yeah.
and it works. You just have to get the iron hot enough, to make it disappear.
Okay. All right.
But that's the one I have. It has the little eraser. It's the erasable one.
Okay.
And but yeah, I like to help new sewist quilters out. So when I see somebody struggling. I'm like, oh, let me help you make your life easier.
Yeah. Well, I've never had to mark anything before. This is the first time, so that's why I did the chalk.
Yeah, the chalk one, you'll have to wash it out. When you wash it, it should come out
Yeah.
in the washing machine.
So,
But if you keep your template lined up with the grid,
mhm.
I would do a grid at each side of the template where it needs to be. I really wouldn't focus on centering as much as I would the sides, because if it shifts at all on each side, then your pattern will be off and it'll
Yeah.
overlap somewhere or be too wide somewhere where you don't want it to be.
Yeah.
So you'll be surprised when you're moving that
It moves.
around how easy it shifts.
Oh, I already figured it out.
All right, sweetie, I'll let you go so you can do your thing. I just wanted to help you. If you have any questions, just reach out.
Could you shoot me a link, or can you not send it through the messages for the Amazon? Oh,
Yeah, it won't let me send it, but I can, I'll do it some kind of way. Even
Okay.
if I just send a picture of it.
yeah, send a picture.
Okay, let me follow you. That way I don't forget. All right, sweetie, I'll let you go so you can do your thing.
Thank you, Miss Len.
You're welcome.
Could my friends on the other app hear her, or no? Pegasus, could you hear her? I know that I have my headphones on, but I don't know what it cancels out. Lynn, somebody over on another app said the flat silicone grips. Oh, you're in both spots. Pick a spot. Who's Chrissy? Yeah, Lynn, I forgot to tell you, I am in Illinois. I don't know if that matters for heat or anything. You could hear sound but couldn't understand what she said. She was just explaining, she was giving me some tips and tricks. She really thinks that it would be better if I got the grips stitch and to worry more about staying in line than trying to line up with the other side. I think we're gonna try. Okay, so this side, I like to do this. Did I put that? I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is a lot of quilt. I think that also isn't helping me, that I'm having to fight it, because it's a decent sized throw size. I don't, wait, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. I am on both. Squirrel. They're in strips. Okay. 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 Welcome to my show, where I don't know. Lynn, I also find that my right side, my ruler doesn't move as much as my as I did when my ruler's on the other side. No, that one turned out really good. Okay. It's the perfect size for a throw. I'm gonna fight you. You guys, I went to the fair. Look at how red. Oh my gosh, my face is so red. Miriam, look at my face. I got so burnt. I'm burnt. Oh, but it was so much fun. My kids had so much fun. After they stopped hating each other for the first, we were there for 4 hours. They hate themselves for the first 3.5. It was great. My issue with the strips was I kept putting them in the way of my measurements on the ruler. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a problem. All right, everybody. I'm sorry if I keep moving you. You guys are on the quilt heavy side. The perfect quilt size. Oh, I can feel it. It's moving. Yeah, tomorrow morning's live, we are definitely moving to my dining room table, but y'all are going to be at the mercy of what you can see. Kids, right, Deb? Kids, I love them. But oh my gosh, are they mean to each other? I don't know if it's just because I have all girls. I don't know if it's a girl thing. This is so heavy. Maybe I should move everybody over. We're sliding down. I feel like we're at the Alice in Wonderland party. We're going to move you guys over. Excuse me. My needle's down. I'm nowhere near my presser foot. We're going to move you. We're going to move you down. That way I have a little bit more space. Sorry, you guys. I'm still trying to learn camera angles and what works for us. This is a beast. But she sure is pretty. Okay, where's my presser foot? I lost it. All right. I feel like, Miss Lynn, that one hand really needs to be pushing down on that ruler while your other hand is like kind of, I don't want to say moving the fabric, but it's like helping the quilt move. Maybe I'm wrong in that, but that's how I feel. This is looking so much better already. You are truly a champion. Oh, Miss Deb. Gosh. Stop it. Not so easy now, is it? You know what, Miriam? Oh, I said your name. Hey, Stitch, how's that quilt frame coming? Did you get that all set up? I'll sit here and call people out. Lynn, are you still in here? Or did you leave? You might have left. When she says grid, I wonder if she means like I should mark like where each like hoop should be sitting. Like where this should end. I should mark like this line and this line. That way I know like that's where it needs to line up. Like see how there's like a line here and a line here? I wonder if I should mark like where that should go. Dominic, what can I do to get Stitch to drive up here? Oh my gosh, you guys, so my child, we're gonna chat while we do this. My youngest wants to do cosplay. And I am all about hold my glue gun, let me try. Well, I thought she would come up with something like not cute, but like easy. She comes to me and this little angel wants Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy. Y'all, and she doesn't want to be like the human version. She wants to be the scary, petrified, I'm going to have to cut out foam for the rest of my life character. So I sat there for the drive home from the fair looking at what I needed to find, and I found an Etsy pattern for Foxy. So I was like, yes, I found it. And she goes, but that's not the shadow one. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me, child? So now I had to sit there for another 30 minutes trying to find the shadow Foxy, which is just like a scary version. So I found the pattern, and now I'm going to have to invest in a foam cutter. And I'm going to make her... Thank you, Lynn. Lynn, when you say the grid, I don't know if you were listening earlier. Were you saying... Let me finish this, actually. Like, I should mark where, like, I start and end on each design as I go, like... So I have my line, and then I should go through and mark the top and the bottom to line up. I hope that makes sense. If that doesn't, I'm sorry. Maybe, you know what? We're gonna... I was, so you know it's not moving. Okay, we're gonna allow that. All right. All right. All right, you. We are not. We're gonna get along, you and I. Just. Okay. 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 So I will be live tomorrow morning too. Nope, you're moving. I will not be live Wednesday morning or Friday morning. No, I can be live Wednesday morning just for like a little bit. Maybe I won't go live then. I need to. This is getting heavy again up there. We need to bring that up because it's pulling. I did a king size puff quilt. I wanted to go crazy. I wanted to go crazy. I think I'm okay that if it's not uniform, like with each other, but like at least that row, that line, I would love for it to be king size or not king quilt. Welcome back, Miss Sharon. I'm still living the dream over here on my second row. Okay, wait. Stop. Flip. Stay. See, it moved. That's okay. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna... Nope, 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 nope. I want to do a puff quilt. Pegasus, you say you want to do a puff quilt, but girl, do not do... Hi. What'd you get from the store? Did you go to the fabric store? Pegasus puff quilts are not for the faint. At least the one I did was not for the faint of heart. I've seen ladies do like the bigger square puff quilts where they're like 8-inch squares. I decided I wanted nothing else better to do for the next 5 years, and I did 4.5-inch. And I did the biggest one, which ended up being like 1,400 squares. Because you need to have, the one that I did, you had to have a back and a front. You weren't going to see the back, but you still had to, encase the foam, or not the foam, the stuffing. Oh, your shed is full? I know, I really want to make a puff quilt for my puppers too. I think it'd be really cute. And it's a good way to like scrap bust. And I want to make a Christmas cathedral window pillow too. I really want to do that. Stay there. I should have rephrased my live because people think that like this is like I'm teaching beginners how to do this when really it's just I'm a beginner and I'm trying to do this. My sleepy stuff, illegal stuff per se. Well, it's legal now. Can't say the word. Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait, is it the devil's parsley? Is that what you're talking about, Sharon? Wait. I'm a glutton for punishment, Pegasus. She said that she found a video for puff quilts that do row by row that looks easier. I apparently don't like my life. Yes, it is! Nice. It's legal here, too, in my state. I just can't do it because I have a CDL for driving a bus. Is anyone going to QuiltCon next year? Did you already buy your classes? I'm not going to QuiltCon. But I might go the year after. There's other ones that are around here though that they do. All right. We did our first ones. Okay. I really don't want to flip the quilt either, you guys. I really need to, I want to learn to be ambidextrous and be able to do this backwards and forwards. Didn't know the word salad here. I'm retired. All right. I might, what time is it? I need to step away for a second and turn on my oven because I'm making my oldest daughter orange chicken to take to her for lunch because she's been asking me for a while. So we're going to do a potty break. How did we decide we were going to do this? No, we decided we're going to be adults here. And we're going to do this from the inside. That's what we decided. I know that's what we decided, you guys. See, this is when I should have marked it. Helps you sleep, though. That's good. This... Miss Jen, Miss Lynn, are you here? I feel like maybe I should have done an inch over. You know what I mean? Like I should have done the line there, so then it would have, that would have lined up. So then I could have lined it up there. Okay, we're gonna test this again. I can tell you work with kids. I do work with kids. I drive a school bus. If you turn where your machine is in front of you... What do you mean? My machine is in front of me. What? Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay. I'm gonna take this line, I'm gonna line it up on my chalk. Yeah. Yeah, am I? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh. I could do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, I gotta go turn on my oven really quick. I see what you're saying, Len, to turn the machine. I got you. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I think... Can you see? That's what that one looks like. This one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Hold on the fort, everybody. Talk amongst yourself, class. Okay. Ta-da! Thank you, Cassie. I figured you'd be done when I got back. No, I'm definitely not done. It wasn't that bad. I treated. Wait. Go back up. Where's? Look at that! What? I got a cake with a number 5 on it. Like a long. You're so sweet, Miss Cassie. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Need to make it loose. Nope. Why is this? Okay. I see what you're saying, Lynn, now on marking it. Nope. I'm really slowing it down, you guys. This quilt. Oh, sorry, you guys. Wait. My violations are usually in my mouth that get me in trouble. It's not... Well, actually, no. I've gotten in trouble for showing. Like, I'll show a quilt, and then it's like, oh, you've been restricted or shadow banned because you're showing things that you can't sell or you're selling. And I'm like, I'm not selling. I'm just showing everybody my pretty stuff. Calm down. TikTok. Wait. Go down. Yeah. Lynn, I'm going to try to say this as tastefully as possible why I got 24-hour jail. So I was doing my quilting frame, and I had mentioned that I needed to take the quilt blanket, but just the layer on the... I can't say it because I don't want to get in trouble, but I just had to take this piece off, but I left the batting in the bottom. But I said that I was going to take just this piece off, but I said T-O and then it ends with the P. And I got restricted because it said that I was asking people to see the bottom half of female bodies. Yep, I got in trouble for that. It was great. Yeah, you guys, I got 24 hours for that. And then I appealed it because that's what Deb said to do, so I did. I was like, seriously? What is my life right now? It was crazy. See, I can't. I gotta do both. I'm gonna have to get those grips. I gotta go back. I skipped stitches right here for whatever reason. This one's a messy one, you guys. Don't look. Okay, there's that one. But then you see other people's lives and what they get away with, and I'm like, seriously? I don't know. Quilters be spicy. That's right. We do be spicy. We do, apparently. Yeah. Doing good. Yeah. Being nice to ourselves because this is the first time we've done this. First time. We're focusing. We're on our last one. All right. It's not bad. That's right. Oh, I know it's not perfect. I've made lots of quilts. This is just my first time doing rulers. Oh. Miriam, are you looking? Come look and see how awesome I am. I'm not a perfectionist, but I don't like, I usually don't like streaming while I do things because I do them, I don't want to say the lazy way. I just try not to worry because at the end of the day, it is just a blankie. Yes, I've worked hard on it, but I think my enjoyment is mostly the ride, like doing it, not finishing it. I don't know. Because I'm weird. Look, Mom, I got a gold star! This is what they look like. Oh, we got puckering. That's okay. But it's a little bit like more rounded. We're not showing that one. I like that. Yeah. It is cool. Shingu. Alright. Pick the behemoth back up. That's right. That's the best part is the process. And then people ask questions. I know being on here, people are, what the heck? Are going to ask me questions like because they're beginner sewers. And I feel like I should put a disclaimer on my forehead that says I am in no way, shape, or form a professional. I just do what's right for me. I should have trimmed the top of this bad boy. Holy smokes. All right. We're going to try the other way now. Oh. Beep, beep. Who just honked? All right. It's going to be great. This is going to be fine. Oh my, yeah, pet clothing. I don't think I'd want to deal with a pet customer. Because if they're buying their pet clothing, I feel like they're going to be, I don't want to say dramatic. But I feel like they're going to have, like, they're set in their ways. Like, what they want. All right, here we go. Do I have my bobbin? No. I do this mostly so people can see that it's okay to be a hot mess. You gotta learn somewhere. Like, so this is the learning. Hello, Monique. I hope you're having a good day. I am a newbie. Quilt ruler. Quilt ruler? Yeah, that sounds about right. So we are attempting to do this. I can feel the ruler shifting. I'm glad I have the ruler, the line, because if I didn't have the line, we would be in trouble, everybody. Keep going. All right, you guys, that actually lined up pretty good this time. Oh, I believe it. Oh, I feel like, Sharon, I feel like pet parents who are looking for clothes are almost equivalent. Not saying that they probably are, but in my eyes, They're up there with like the tiaras and toddlers and tiara moms for like costumes. Maybe they're not, but maybe that's what Hollywood has shown me. Okay. Gotta stop a little bit. That is actually a Boston Terrier, Miss Lynn. I have 2 Boston babies. Wait. What's going on? I have had some I won't sew for again, and then that was a mailing issue. Let me see if I can find one. Our house apparently likes black and white because we have 2 Boston Terriers. And then I have 3 kitties. 2 are all black, and one of them is black and white. And they're all related, just 2 of them came before the one. Oh my gosh, it's like almost freaking perfect! Alright, I gotta go put my popcorn chicken in the oven. So, I'm so sorry, you guys. They do look so much alike. I know. Let me go see if I can go find one, too. Because Bella's she's pretty compact to pick. Oh, there she is. Come here. You want to say hi? Miss Lynn wants to say hi to you. Come here, puppers. Okay, we're going to move the camera a little bit. Hi. Hi, girlfriend. Oh, God, she got me in the mouth. This is Bella. She is 9. I know you love mommy. I don't usually let her sit on my lap over here. Say hi. Okay. Get your life together. And then over here is Miriam. Say hi, Miriam. I know you want pets. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, and then here's another one. Come here, Nala. No, Bada. What now? Nala. Did you get boogers all over me? Come here, Lucy. So Lucy is the little sister, but she's the big little sister. I cannot lift her up. Come here, baby. Come say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. This is my birthday present from a few years ago, aren't you, babies? Aren't they big? They're a big difference. Oh! Careful. All right. I will be right back. Thank you, Mr. Rowan. I'm going to set you guys back right there. Wait, I want to see Bella. Okay, hang on. Bella, come here. Can you see all the... Bella, come here. Oh. Did you see that? She just ripped... Come here, Bella. Bella, focus. Say hi, Miriam. Oh, gosh. Okay. Bella, Miriam, I'm done. Get out of here, puppy. Get out of here. No. Oh. My dog has to go to the bathroom, so of course I have to let them out. Sorry. Only YouTube is going to hear this. I don't know if TikTok will. TikTok, if you can hear me. Because of course my dogs would have to go to the bathroom. They have been up for a while, though. And we let our dogs out in the front yard because our backyard is a pool. Like, that's all I have room for in my backyard. So I do have to watch them. All right, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I can't. All right. Thank you guys for being so patient. I'm so excited that you're happy with this row. I am so far. Oh my gosh. She probably wouldn't let Rosie touch her stitch. Wouldn't even let her touch her. Bella's like that small child that like, chase me! Chase me! Bella's fast. She's a fast little darling. I might turn my stitching speed down just because. Maybe too much. You have the same Boston pick. That's awesome, Miss Honey. Turn it up. Hi, how you doing? Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, everyone. That's all you could see was my face. So I have you guys aimed down here, but my other camera was just on me. Living the dream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I don't know in TikTok land if anybody in the chat is in the Discord server for Fat Quarters, but my bag person has not responded to me, and I have private messaged and tagged them in the server. Has anyone else not heard from their person? I'm only I almost did it again! I almost broke the needle. Dusting. My next step. I know. Wait, Lynn, do you use this machine, this camera? Do you use this? Do you use it while you're quilting? I'm so worried that I moved too much that that all you're gonna see is my belly button. I cannot believe I did that, Miriam. Do you like it, Lynn? Do you use it when do you free motion on your lives, or what do you use yours for? I don't know. My left side definitely looks like I drew with my left hand, but that's okay. Yeah, see, I can't sit still to save my life. Deb, how's dusting going? When you're done, I'll give you a plane ticket. You can come to my house. Okay, this is lining up way better. This is lining up way better. I know my skills don't pay the bills, but you guys, this is what a hot mess beginner looks like. Ten-minute union break. That's right. Coffee break. Cigarette break. I don't smoke. But when I need a break, I'll say I do. I'm just kidding. Has anyone else ever used Angela Walter rulers? I have Squiggy, and I feel like I have one more. What other one do I have? I don't even know. Maybe I don't. But this is supposed to be good, like, Stitch, when you're doing serpentine lines. Like, you're supposed to take, like, you can take this, and you can stop, and then move, and then take it back, and then move, and then take it back. Like, it's a really good... I feel like this is good for learning muscle memory. I don't care you do with anything. Yes, the payment is that you did it, and you won't have to sneeze. fancy. Yeah, I feel like this is a good, like, rulers are good for, like maybe if I did this enough, if I marked enough lines, oh, I could do that. Like, mark the lines and then curve. Maybe we'll get brave and we'll do that at the end. Then we won't need the ruler. Are we talking crazy talk? Maybe. I like crazy. Anybody know what movie that's from? It's from How to Train Your Dragon. I'm pretty sure it's from How to Train Your Dragon. See, that one did too far. So I'm going to move down. Because I know that one goes there. I had 4 girls I'd contracted out. Whatever makes it easier. That's right. Whatever makes it easier. Lynn, do you do a lot of machine quilting, like with the long arm? I really like free motion and doing it with my hands. I like DIY. Maybe I know I'm not the best at it, but I get some satisfaction knowing that, like, those uneven lines was all me, baby. It was all me. It wasn't me. I don't know. Because I watch all those machine long arm ladies, and I love watching them. Miss Chrissy, I think it's Chrissy. I could watch her all day. But I really want to do it myself. I really want to learn to do it myself. I think I lean more free motion, ruler work. Like, I have a ruler to try on my, nope. I need you to come back. No. See, I did it. I didn't want to. I'm already so far over. We're winging it. We're going to wing it for a second, you guys. Don't watch. Miss Lynn, don't watch. It's so funny. So I have a lady I work with. She's a nurse for the school, and her name is Lynn. So I call her Nurse Lynn. So you might literally hear me say Nurse Lynn, and I'm so sorry if I say it. If you're a nurse, great. You can be my second Nurse Lynn in my life. But I keep trying to call you Nurse Lynn. Yeah, that one was really far out there. That's right. You wrestle them like an alligator. That's right. I'm going to call it alligator wrestling. I don't have alligators where I live. Wrestle it like a child that doesn't want their diaper changed. That is pretty comparable. I think my biggest problem, or my biggest thing, is that I'm pushing against it. I really think the grips might help. I keep telling myself I gotta go get those. Okay, I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit. And I cut it. Alright, so it didn't line up perfect, you guys, but that's okay. It's like a typewriter. Tap, 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 tap. Ding! Bzzzt. I feel like that just showed my age saying that. Oh, snap. Oh, retired certified pharmacy tech. Okay. I almost bought a long arm this weekend. Whew, that was a dangerous time right there. 50% off. Dang. Yeah, Lynn, that's my problem. I don't really have room in my house. It's fine. We're all fine. That's right. We're all fine. This is fine. I lost my thread. Come back. Come back out. Try again. It's seriously... That is not what I wanted. I'm sorry if I'm yelling at my microphone for those that are having to listen to me from my mic. You turn the news off. It'll make you happier if you turn the news off, Deb. Don't turn the news on. I'm not talking politics or getting into anything on here, you guys. But I just turn it off. If you want to keep it on, it's your own mental health issue. But I can't. The world is a unhappy place right now, and I'm just want to be in my happy little hidey hole. We're not getting political, anyone. I don't want to do any of that, but we are neutral when we are in the sewing room. Although we are a bobbin army. Ooh! Stitch Baggins is over on the purple app making us all banana bread. I always tell myself I'm gonna make banana bread. You know, I love making cinnamon rolls. I love making focaccia bread, and I love making jalapeno cheddar artisan bread. Those are and cookies. Our neighbor just opened up a bakery, like a driveway bakery. I don't know what you want to call those. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? All right, so my inner circle is a lot tighter than I thought. Yep, she's beautiful on the back. Look at how pretty this fabric is. Isn't this cute? She's good. It's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I love this fabric. It's actually really cute. It's from the lobby of Hobby. Right? Yay! Okay, we need to leave that there, and that needs to go there. Okay. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yes. I love bread! I love this woman! Wait, looking. I have a small piece of that fabric. It's pretty. I might make a wristlet and a scrunchy keychain from it. Because I definitely have enough scraps for that. Faux show, my bro. Oh, I gotta go. My chicken's done. Hang on. I'm going to drop out to get ready for my live. Bye, Miss Lynn. I hope you have a great live. When I'm done, I'll probably hop over there if you're gonna be live for a little bit because I have till 2 till I have to get back to work. It's not ready. I'm coming back. My chicken wasn't ready, everybody. Oh, you're making banana. Miss Deb's making banana bread too. Okay. Guys, we didn't make it very far. I thought we would have made it farther. That's okay. I digress. Okay. I can feel it pulling somewhere. I just don't know where it's pulling from. Wait, go down, go down. With walnuts. Stitch, are you using yours with walnuts? Chocolate chips. Chocolate chip and peanut? Oh. You know what they also remind me of? They remind me of Christmas present or Christmas ornament. That one turned out pretty good. Can you see that? Nope. You can't. You guys can though. That one turned out pretty good. I'm just highly impressed that I'm actually getting these quilts done because I am not the best at finishing things. That's right, perfect. Oh, that one's real. I think we lost Miriam again. I'm trying not to move my quilt because you're supposed to keep it straight. But it's so hard sometimes. Ooh, go back. Okay. How dogs you pick? How? Okay, so this one I cheated and I bought the entire kit together. This came as a kit. Yep. So I got these colors pre-made for me. And she's actually getting ready to do another sew along and she has more kits. She has a blue kit, a purple kit, and I honestly can't remember what the last kit looked like. I think it was creams and like pinks. But it's a different pattern. But it's a free pattern, I believe. Do not quote me on that. I am definitely a peach and coral kind of gal. Like those are my power colors. I always thought that quilts had to be like super quilted and you had to like let it be like make sure every single square like inch had designs covered in it. I don't know. I always thought that about quilts. It's funny that the things you think. And then after you start learning more about it, you're like, oh, maybe I don't need to do that. I think that's why I keep finding myself over quilting things. You know? Like there has to be space. Like this is not perfect, but that's okay. But I thought it. That's what I thought. You have 4? No, you're fine, Stitch. It is the other kit, the quilt kit. Is free. And I also thought quilts meant that it was hand quilted. That's for some reason that's what my brain always thought. Like you couldn't call it hand quilt or you couldn't call it a quilt if it wasn't hand quilted. And then when I was really little, I thought quilts were only made by the Amish people. That was when I was like 6 or 7. Oh, the little things that our brains think. So funny. You only have 4 Pegasus. Do you want to know? You already know how many I have. I think I have 12 more. I have 12 more. I have currently 3 that are currently ready to be quilted. Yeah. My logistic thoughts when I was little were crazy. I chased this girl around on the playground for like a week in kindergarten because the teacher said a cat caught her tongue, and I wanted to see the hole that nail did to her that caused her not want to talk. Because I was adamant that there was a hole in her tongue that the cat caught. The cat, because it got caught in her mouth. You know what, people? I never said I was the sharpest tool in the shed. They do a wonderful job, but I can't afford theirs. Oh, Amish, yeah. I think I only knew what a quilt was when I was a kid because of my grandma. Okay, you guys. I think I might have to stop today's stream. But this is where we're at. I'm going to show one side of the class. And then I will move over to the other side. I don't know who's here. Let's move it back. We're going to... Oh my gosh. We almost lost you. Turned out good. I'm happy. I love it. All right, my friends. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me, Miss Deb. You're the best. I'm going to get going. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay out of trouble. Or if you do get in trouble, don't get caught. So, I'm going to let you guys go. Maybe. Or is it good? All right. Now that we're alone, I can show you guys. Maybe it'll be better if I turn this off. And I know I'm showing you guys my screen behind me. Can you see that? It's not like they're not even, but I am super happy with it. Like, I did that. Like, some of it doesn't match up, but for the most part, I'm happy. That's not good. But we're learning, you guys. We are learning. Give yourself some grace, so. All right. Tomorrow, I will be live. Don't tell anybody, but I think I'm not going to go live on TikTok because it's hard for me to bounce back and forth. So I'm going to stay over here tomorrow, and we're going to continue on our journey for rulers. I feel kind of bad. Because there were a lot of ladies over there, but it's too hard, and I really want to get momentum going on my YouTube account for sure. So I hope you all have a lovely day. Rosie, I hope you get to try some banana bread. I think you can. Bananas are good for dogs, right? It's grapes that they can't have. Miss Pegasus, you should look into joining Miss Miriam's sewing group. We're a cool chick. We're a cool bunch of chicks. We get off topic sometimes, but we always rein it back in, but everyone's super nice and super kind. You should look into it. I think it's $5 a month. But if you want to hang out with Miriam, it's more. If you want to do like meetings, if she can help you through things. Yeah. So my oven is going off. So I'm going to get going. I hope you all have a wonderful day, my bobbin buddies. And we will be back here mañana around 9 o'clock. So, yeah. See you guys soon.